Let's listen to this man.
There is a new bill trending. The parliament has passed Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill 2025, and this bill will be adding an additional 1 cedi on every liter of fuel you buy. So the more fuel you buy, 1 cedi on every liter. It's just like the e-levy. The more you transact money, the more money they deduct. It's just the same thing. The only difference is that not everybody buy fuel, but the truth is everybody consume fuel because we take car. All right, that is the bottom line. Everybody use something in regards to fuel. Market women, they take transportation, so it affects everybody one way or the other. I will speak to the bill, but I'm not surprised also about the bill because politicians will always have their way. That's what some of us, we cannot be part of any political party. But I want to speak to the NPP first before I go to the bill. The NPP, they should give us rest. I'm just surprised at their reaction towards this particular tax or bill because they don't have the moral right to be criticizing any tax introduced by the new government because they went as far as even taxing smoke. When they were passing the e-levy, they even insulted us. So they should allow us Ghanaians to fight and defend or complain about it. It should be something that we should talk about. We know that they are not fighting for the ordinary Ghanaian or speaking for the ordinary Ghanaians. They are fighting for their way into power. They are struggling for power. It's not about the nation. So beautiful. This bill, it is not about the bill, but it's about the sector which the bill is going to operate in, the energy sector. Mr. President, to me, this bill is a misplaced priority, honestly speaking. I think something billion Ghana cedis is projected to be raised by this bill annually for us to pay our legacy debt. But let me tell you, Mr. President, ECG alone, there is so much leakage in our energy system. If we can fill those leakages, I don't think this bill or this 1 cedi contribution will be needed.
Mr. President, in as much as he said that although the decision is hard, but it has to be taken in order to help solve the crisis in the energy sector. What this man said is very right. Another man also made a point right here, and I would like to read. Mr. Kweku Fidel quoted, and I quote, "Pair the levy with reform and accountability." In the submission, he stated that Ghana's energy sector is owing about $3.1 billion in debt, and that the energy sector only depends on terminal generations. If the Energy Sector Levies Act 2025 seeks to stabilize the sector by increasing energy sector shortfall debt repayment levy, the rationale is clear, but a key pillar that can make this levy thrive is accountability. The crisis that stems from mismanagement, including inflated contracts and neglect of warnings. To restore trust, the levy must be paired with accountability, transparency, and structural reforms together with discipline. This requires forensic audit, persecution of wrongdoings, and recovery of stolen funds. The levy proceeds must be ring-fenced with quarterly public reporting performance metrics. He stated that tariffs must be revived and regular reviews must be given with clear targets. Mr. Cove also has a point with his submission. So, Mr. President, just as the introduction of the e-levy failed miserably due to mismanagement, we hope that you consider the submission of these two young men, together with the curious and anxious submissions of Ghanaians, to carry out this exercise with scrutinous accountability and disciplinary measures to make sure that this task is carried out and done successfully, prior to the results that the e-levy gave us. As a matter of fact, it didn't give us any results.